tour, still a rising issue. The government is currently taking a tour of various damage. So these are live feeds from Oyigbo. You can see members of the security force there and the governor of Lagos, Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu, going around seeing the damage in Lagos. You can see the governor over there. If I said they're spotted, they're taking him on a tour of the things, the damage caused yesterday. This is in the Oyigbo area of Lagos, and he's going to be having this tour throughout today, looking at the damage caused in various parts of Lagos. Right here. That's the governor spotted there in a blue shirt and a jean, the boot wearing his face mask with a black cap. In the Oyigbo area, he's going around looking at things for himself, assessing the extent of damage. I mean, we've constantly talked about this on the Rise Issue, and in the coming days, we'll have to make a very coherent and copious assessment of the damage caused and see how we can return Lagos back with its economic viability and vitality that it deserves at a very strong point. The nerve center of the Nigerian economy is about 40% of the Nigerian economy. And this starts, okay, so I've been told this is Ajeromi, Ifelodun, the local government secretariat of Ajeromi, Ifelodun. The governor is going through, checking out all the damage caused in this area. A couple of local governments were touched in and around the state. Local government secretariats, I should say. And I'm sure on this tour, the government will go through all of them. You can see buses burned down to ashes and parts of the burnt building in the local government secretariat. It's a tour the governor of Lagos is going on and assessing situations of things as an aftermath of the hoodlums looting and burning in the state. Quite a bleak one for Lagos, couple of days, but the resurgence and the vitality, the Lagos spirit, a lot of people hope will filter through the minds of people as we start to calm things down. Dr. Bass, your read on this?
Yes, my microphone is on. But call Sam's phone. Jesus.
We took loans, we took investments, to be able to set up businesses. And those businesses were just destroyed.
Yeah.
And, the story of agony and frustration that is all over the state is really very shocking. Look at it, a government secretary, Ajeromi,
brought down. Look at
I'm
the
completely stunned.
Yeah.
This is just wanton, mindless destruction.
Look at the cars all burnt down.
The whole of Adeniro, the whole of Adeniro Ogunsoya yesterday in Surulere, the rioters were going from one shop to the other, looting, destroying, and what I even found shocking there was that the rioters had the Fagba area in Lagos. They were carrying goats and rams. I saw one fellow, he took a goat, he seized a goat, carried it astride his shoulder, and was running away with it. Another one stole a fowl. So everything was disrupted, whether it was government property and assets or private assets. But it looks like we have Ozi Okole at the Ajeromi Ifelodun local government, where the governor of the state, Babajide Sanwo-Olu, is inspecting the extent of damage at that particular local government secretariat. Ozi Okole, can you hear us from the studio? Are you with us? Ozi? Ozi Okole,
so
correspondent right there.
State was taking a kind of tour of duty to assess the damages that was done here at Ajeromi, Ifelodun, a place that is popularly called Ajegunle. But we know that since this protest started, this is one of the areas that have been hit by hoodlums attack. This is the local government council, the marriage registry, everything is in this place. This place has experienced a whole lot of destruction. The glasses of the window is down. The cars, the buses, everything burnt and destroyed by hoodlums. This is his first point of call to assess how things were here. All the cars that are parked in front of the whole place is damaged, burnt to ashes. We are now around the entrance of the door. This is highly wanton destruction that happened in this place. The local government has been deserted already. And what you have are just burnt cars and broken glasses, even close to the uncompleted building. So the damages here is going to cost a whole lot to put together from what we're seeing so far.
Uzi? Uzi? Uzi, if you can hear us from the studio, could you make an effort to see if you can speak with the governor, or that will be difficult? Just to find
That'll be very difficult to speak with him now, because this is his very first point of call, and then he's saying that immediately we leave here, we are going to another location, and he does not want to spend too much time in any location. So it's something that he wants to go around Lagos, if it is possible, to have a first-hand information, and then to also see for himself all the damages that have gone around Lagos since the curfew came into being. So we are now advancing. We are now leaving Ajeromi Ifelodun local government headquarters, and probably the next place that he's heading to could be the police station that is adjacent the local government council.
Yes, we can see the image of the police station right on the screen there.
This is the entrance to Ajegunle police station, and he's going in to also see the damage that was done here, because also, aside from the local government, the police station was also destroyed and burnt, and you can see people crying inside and waiting for him to come. A lot of people. Now, the women here are so happy that the policemen came to their aid, and that is what they are saying. They are happy that the police came around, and that's what they've been chanting on. We have the
It's too much. It's too much. It's too much. See our places.
It seems to me that the police station has got like a living quarters for police officers there. It looks sort of like a community on its own, and was touched and was affected.
Okay. Where we are right now is SARS office. This is the SARS office that was brought down, burnt down by hoodlums. The entire place came down. The roof.
Okay, let's go. Looks like the governor is accompanied by the deputy governor. Is that the deputy governor also in blue shirt there with him? Dr. Bafemi Hamzat. And the Commissioner for Health, Professor Ajeromi.
Enough is enough. I am a police child and I have a right to life. I have a right to be brought up by my father. My father should not be killed that way. I will not have it. They should look for those people that are responsible for this crime and they should hold them for their crimes. Nobody have a right to kill a policeman. They are there to maintain peace and unity of Nigeria. They were citizens because they become policemen of this country. We are tired. No more killings of policemen. No more killings of policemen. We are tired. Enough is enough.
Police not be goats.
All right, so what we saw are children of police officers who are saying that those who are wrong should be arrested, not the entire police people are bad or irresponsible.
Well, the lady was saying that policemen are citizens first before becoming policemen. Yes. So, in any case, I'm just looking at this picture. Really sad. Look at the damage. Hello, Ozzy. Hello, Ozzy.
Amaka Ogbu, I am a registered nurse. I want to appeal to the governor. For those policemen that has retired, they should pay them their gratuity with immediately effect. We will not have policemen going to pension office and they're waiting for them to die before their pension, their gratuity are being paid. They should increase the police salary. They've been trying. No policeman is allowed to die. We are police children and we don't animals. We are police children and we don't have proper education. It is wrong. Yes. Very wrong.
Many dimensions to this matter. Even the children of policemen have their own concerns.
They're citizens too. They are Nigerians. They're valid concerns.
Defending the rights of their parents and their own individual rights.
All right, so so we are on our way out of Ifelodun.
So I think
we are on our way out of Ajeromi Ifelodun right now. We are heading to the next place where the governor is also going to assess the damages in that area. From what we saw there, the last person that was speaking to us, the lady who said she's a Makaubu, her complaint is that they are police children and that it is not every police officer that is bad, that they should deal with those that are bad and then leave them alone, that they've been terrorizing them, they've been having nightmares all this while. These were the things she spoke to us off camera. And then on the other note, she was saying that the gratuities of the Nigerian police officers should also be paid, that their salaries should be upgraded. Maybe these are part of the reforms that President Muhammadu Buhari is going to be dealing with, which is already on his table. But for now, is the assessment of the damages that the governor is concerned with and how to proffer solutions, as especially a long-lasting solution. This is a governor, this is a...
All right, Ozzy, you were trying to make a point there about the government preferring solutions to the damages we have seen on television as you move on to the next location. So we'll leave Ozzy. Probably if he gets to the next location, we'll dip in and see what's happening. But this is sad. This is sad.